Hello. हेलो केवल आग जल रही है। हेलो
Good morning, sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग।
Yes, sir. Good morning.
सो
Hello.
हेलो यस
Yes. Good morning, sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू। सो जस्ट वी वेट 1 or 2 minutes more, so we are able to allow those who are not able to join till now. Then we will start to the class.
Okay.
Just 1 minute, then we will start. Okay, so let's start to the class. So first of all, I think you are familiar from this subject. I think we already started by some other teachers, and after that, hand over to me the subject and continue from today. Okay, so what you have learned in this subject basically electrical energy storage system, you know. So we are going to start today's second model of this subject. So why needs the electrical energy storage? Have any idea why we are
Yes, sir.
going to? Yeah, just tell me whatever you have knowledge about this content.
So what you asked, sir?
I am asking why we are required to energy stored in a system, or maybe give any example of the electrical or other maybe another system.
For
Yeah,
emergency purpose, backup purpose.
emergency and backup purpose. Okay,
Yes, sir.
exactly. So how we can store the energy, electrical energy? If we required in emergency purpose for energy used, we are generally talking here if electrical energy, then just give example how we can store the energy. Now screen is clearly visible. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
So we are going to discuss how energy is stored in a system. So how we can define this one? Energy is stored. So energy stored is the capture of energy, you know, that energy produced at a time and for use after some time when the conventional energy we have not. Okay. So whenever we required, in that instant we are able to use a stored energy. Okay. So as you know that this is very difficult to store large energy, is it not? In conventional, what we have seen in the our domestic application or industrial application or some commercial part, where power we can back up for some time in the form of a stored of energy and other devices. Okay, so just define energy storage energy storage is the capture of energy produced at a time and for the use at later time. Is it not? So in this way, we can define is the capture of energy, capture of energy produced at a time produced at a time for use at a later time, for use at a later time, later time. Okay, so you may find this application in your home also. Whenever your supply is not available, you maybe install some small battery according to your load. So at least 1 and 2 hour supply available during that period. Okay. So this is very familiar example in your home also. So now, in which type of device which can be stored electrical energy? So you maybe say that a device that has stored energy is called the energy storage device. That is nothing but you maybe say that battery is not. And so just you maybe write here. A device that has stored energy is called the energy storage device. A device that has stored energy stored energy is called energy storage device. Is called energy storage device. So as we know that what is the function of this storage device? स्टोरेज डिवाइस क्या करता है, इसका फंक्शन क्या है? व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ स्टोरेज एनर्जी स्टोरेज डिवाइस? राहुल, what is the function of energy storage device? Which accept energy, stored energy, and deliver when we require. Is it not? So the function of energy storage device is accept energy, store that will store and release when we require for the use. Okay, so this is the function of energy storage device. Energy storage device. Which accept energy, that means you charge battery when the conventional power available, and that power stored in battery, and whenever conventional power not available in your home, at that time you may be use whatever energy is stored in the battery. Okay, so these are the various function of the energy storage device. So which accept energy, accept energy, stored energy and release as we require. Stored energy and release energy as we need or required. Okay, whatever you need, as we need. Okay. So as we know that why we require to store energy. Okay, because we want to available power in our home 24 hours in a day. Okay. Maybe some load application in 24 hour, that load may be vary. Okay, at a sometimes suppose that you required 1 kilowatt, at a particular time you may be required 0.85 kilowatt. So according to your load use, your power will change. Okay. Sorry, but we want to use 24-hour some power. Okay, some application of electrical energy. That means either you may be use light in night time. In summer time, suppose that you have to require a fan, cooler, almost 24 hour. Okay, so according to that requirement, your power rating will be vary. Okay, so need of, that means need of energy storage we need a secure, reliable electricity supply. We need a secure, reliable electricity supply 24 hours in a day. Reliable electricity supply supply 24 hours in a day. 4 hours in day. We also need to make more use of which type of energy? Hello. Hello. Deepak. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So, what types of renewable energy example can you give me? We need a secure, reliable electricity supply 24 hours in a day, and we try to use more renewable energy sources, just like as a solar power and wind. Okay, so solar power, you maybe find out solar plate more frequently in your village area also. Okay, surrounding your home. You may find out there is small capacity of solar panel that installed in your home also. So that energy you have to store during the day period and use in night as a light or some other application. Okay, so we just try to use more renewable energy. That means solar and wind. So through the solar, you are not able to get the supply 24 hours. Is it not? Anywhere you have available sun, that during that period you have to store that energy and you use. Okay. Anywhere your requirement is available. Okay. And other renewable energy example, maybe suppose that wind. Okay. So these are various example of the renewable energy sources. So wind, through the wind, you are also not able to find the supply frequently because wind speed is also variable. Okay, that slow and fast. So you have to require some energy storage, whatever you may be produce from the renewable energy sources, either solar and wind. Okay, so that energy you have to require to store. Okay, so just be right here. We also need to make sure we also need to make sure to make sure use more use of renewable energy sources, more use of renewable energy sources renewable energy source such as solar power and wind. Such as solar and wind power. Okay. Solar and wind but it's not so easy to switch over to using solar and wind energy. The sometimes cloud passes the sun and wind maybe wind speed may be up and down. So you have to require energy storage device. Okay, so but it's not so easy. It's not so easy to switch over to using solar and wind energy to switch over to using solar and wind energy to using solar and wind energy. The sometimes sun may not be brightly because cloud passes the sun and wind speed increase and decreases. Okay, so the cloud passes the sun, the cloud passes the sun and wind speed and wind gets fast and slow. Wind speed gets sometimes fast and sometimes low. Okay, that means wind speed cannot be constant throughout the day. Okay, fast gets fast and slow. So these are the renewable energy used through the energy storage device. You have to produce sometimes and use whenever you require, because through whatever the energy you produce through renewable energy sources, that means sun and wind, that may not be available 24 hour. Okay, and if you think through the conventional energy source, that means you suppose that you have supply given through the uh, distribution company, that uh, power may be taken from other sources, just like as a thermal or a nuclear power plant. So maybe that power may not available 24 hour in a particular area. So during that period, you also require that energy. If you may not be able to install some panel, small panel of the solar solar panel, then you have to store that energy through the battery, and again you may be able to use. Okay, so these are the basic introduction of the subject. Why we okay, so is it clear to all of you, or have some any basic problem about this content, Deepak? I think is it very clear,
No, sir.
because you are able to also use these things very frequently, is it not? Okay. So these problem, whatever we discuss, last two problem, that means we also need to make sure use of renewable energy sources such as solar and wind. That solar and wind, we are not able to get produce power all over the day. These problem we can sort out through the energy storage device. Okay, so the solution for this problem, we know that whatever this problem we have discussed in last 2 point. Okay, so the solution of these 2 point, solution for this problem lie in the energy storage device. Okay, the solution for this problem, for this problem may be sought out through the energy storage device. Okay, a problem may be sought out sort out through the energy storage device, through the energy storage device. By storing the energy generated from wind and solar, by storing the energy, storing the energy generated from the wind and solar, generated from the wind and solar power in reliable powerful battery. Solar power in reliable powerful battery. Reliable powerful battery. Okay. Next, we want to discuss what are the different mode of energy storage. What are the different mode of energy storage? कितने तरीके से हम लोग कर सकते हैं? दीपक, what are the different
Yes,
mode
sir.
of energy storage? कितने तरीके से कर सकते हैं? Mechanical energy storage, electromagnetic energy storage, chemical energy storage, and thermal energy storage. Okay, so these are the various types where we can store the energy. You know, you may be electrically stored or maybe chemically stored. You may find out the some application of torch battery. That which type of energy is stored in the torch battery? टॉर्च वाला बैटरी में किस तरह से हम लोग एनर्जी, कौन सा एनर्जी स्टोर होता है?
केमिकल एनर्जी।
टॉर्च वाला जो बैटरी यूज करते हो घर में, टॉर्च हो गया, पेंसिल बैटरी जिसको हम लोग बोल सकते हैं, जिसका यूज हम लोग रजिस्टर में करते हैं, वॉच में भी कर सकते हैं। तो केमिकल एनर्जी हो गया ना, केमिकल एनर्जी स्टोरेज। You may be use energy some mechanical energy form, electromagnetic energy form. So different mode of energy storage. Different modes of energy storage. Storage. Okay. What is your mechanical energy storage? First one is your mechanical energy storage. Mechanical energy storage. Storage. Next one is your electromagnetic energy storage. Electromagnetic energy store. Next is your chemical energy storage. Chemical energy storage. And last one is your thermal energy storage. Okay. Thermal energy storage. Storage. Okay. So these are the various mode where we can energy stored in the form of mechanical, electromagnetic energy, and chemical energy, and last one is your thermal energy storage. Okay. So we will discuss all these method in the one by one in the next class. Okay. So Deepak, we stop here today, and in the next class we will continue from this point. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.